Alright guys, so I just ran sprints, empty stomach, so I'm gonna eat my first meal right now. Trying to look for burgers right now because, I don't know, I just feel like having burgers. Gonna find some burgers in Taiwan. It's hard to find burgers in Taiwan, man. All they have is like duck, lungs and shit, and shark. Let's see. Whoa, that place, a lot of cars waiting in line, man. Must be a good burger joint. A lot of cars waiting in line. This must be a good burger joint. This is how I judge if food is good. If there's a lot of people waiting in line, then I want to eat it because it makes me wait. It makes my desire stronger, and it's confirmed that a lot of people like it. So I always had this idea where if I own a restaurant, I'm gonna hire all these people to wait in line, or like make sculptures of people like waiting in huge line just to trigger people's desire. It doesn't have to be real. It's just an idea. Like how fast food restaurants, they have like red and yellow signs always because that intense color triggers your appetite a little bit more. And where like healthy food in the groceries, it's always like green or blue and shit like that. So it could be just be an idea, people waiting in line. It could be fake sculptures or real people waiting in line. And I'll probably drive more customers will probably come in and try to check what's going on, why people waiting in line. So I'm gonna get those burgers. This shit looks like fucking ripped off of McDonald's, man. I think Taiwanese people, they try to copy of McDonald's. Look at the sign. This is like McDonald's, burgers and shit, and that I'm grocery shopping right now, and there's a reason why in every grocery store they always put the sweet stuff or samples in the front of the restaurant. I mean, in front of the grocery store, right when you walk in. And there's also a reason why celebrity tabloids also are in the front shelves before the other things. When you walk in, the first thing you see is celebrity tabloids. Why is that? Because they want to release dopamine in your brain. When your brain releases dopamine, it triggers a desire to want things. Dopamine isn't really the chemical of happiness. See, a lot of people think dopamine is the chemical that makes people happy and content, but it's not. It's the chemical that makes people want to chase after things that they think is going to make me happy. So dopamine is actually that chemical that triggers the reward system. It's the promise of happiness, not happiness itself. And when you have dopamine in your brain, you would do everything you can to be trying to seek after or obtain all the objects of desire that is critical to your survival, right? And it hijacks your attention span. And your mind, when you're in the grocery store, become fixated on everything. It thinks of everything that you're looking at that you want to buy, that you want to eat, is crucial to your survival, that you can't live without it, and that when you do buy it, when you do eat those things, it has a false promise of happiness. Well, sometimes it does, right? But other times, it really doesn't. When you buy cheeseburgers and you buy, half the shit that you see on the grocery store, it doesn't really actually give you happiness because after you eat, you're probably gonna feel like shit. But that's why they also put tabloids, celebrity tabloids. Oh, I'm getting so high. So much dopamine going on in my brain right now. Ooh, let's go buy. And you see here, do you see all those tags that says save how much, save $2, save $1? Why do they do that? Like big fat sign that says save a certain amount instead of just tagging it as originally it was $23.58. Maybe you could just have a big sign that says 21. But no, that doesn't work. When you see the word save with a number with big fat red, immediately more dopamine gets released, gets the promise of reward, and well, you want to buy it more, and you would think that saving that much is actually going to be good for your happiness, well-being, and survival. Yeah. Because they want to give you the last surge of dopamine, even right before you check out, right before they get that one last fix. So the key really is just to be self-conscious. You can never get rid of dopamine. You need dopamine to survive. But in modern society, you get tricked. We're not living in the hunter-gatherer society anymore. And when you go out and shop and shit like that, and your brain thinks you're in the wild, but in reality, you're really in the modern world where everyone's wanting money from you and people want advertisement and stuff like that. Just want to make you buy shit. You just gotta be self-aware. You gotta pull yourself out. Be conscious. Just be conscious of what you're doing. Control your thought instead of let your thought control you.